Hi, lovely. Welcome to Spicy Update on YouTube. I hope you guys are doing okay. Yeah, so guys, these two just returned to the house and they started their chaos immediately without wasting time. I told you guys in the last upload that they were just whispering in the kitchen, Papaghost and Lerato. That was not enough. They caused some kind of tension in the house. Initially, they called Liema. Papaghost told Liema that the outsiders want singer Liema, that she's big on the outside, and they told Jared that he spoiled his game. Okay, they told Liema, and Liema got back to tell the house, to tell Jared, to tell Sinaye, tell them what they said, what everything they said. Liema came back and told them. Of course, you guys know, I know that Liema won't be able to hold it to herself. So that has caused a lot of tension. Aside that, they've just been going around talking to the housemates, saying, making some kind of remarks, comments, and all that, trying to like give the housemates impression that they saw everything, okay, and they had access to phones and they know everything people are saying on the outside. I think I mentioned that in my last upload, and I was saying, could it be that they were able to read viewers' messages on the screen, but some persons thought otherwise. So these two went ahead. Though when they were in their secret room, they had thought of recruiting young Papi Mish. Yeah, I think young Papi and Mish were the ones they had in mind. Then maybe later they brought in Makeke, but they were just saying some things about young Papi that very day. Probably he's childish, or there was something he was Lerato was discussing with Papa Goes about young Papi. So on getting back to the house, they decided to pick Z, Mitch, I think Makeke. So now, guys, and Z hasn't taken the deal because she was telling young Papi that she hasn't taken the deal already, and she doesn't know how she's going to go about it. So Papa Goose called her and was telling her that all she has to do is get info from the housemates and they report back to them. So they are trying to like, act like, oh, we have all the info, we are now disruptors. I don't know if the housemates know that they are still in the game, or they are feeling that they just brought them back for a reason. And now, with all the things they are doing, is even making housemates scared of them. Is making housemates scared of them. Then Makeke Z. I don't think Z will be able to do this because I don't think Z is going to side Papagos and Lerato against the other housemates. I don't think so. But let's see how it unfolds. And Makeke have already started having issues with some persons. He had issue with Chuenza. So Jared came in, confronted him, and so he has started having issues with some persons. And guys, I don't even know what to say. When Mark Jr. was asking Makeke about his friendship with Goose and Lerato, what's he even gaining from them? Makeke just said he likes them, that they are his friends, that's all. And Makeke now is trying to like re-strategize his plan. Like, before I was scrolling, but this time around, so he is like, he will be solely interested in whatever his people are doing, because to him, Ghost and Lerato are his persons. Okay, so but Makeke is saying he wouldn't want to spoil his friendship with Mark Jr. or Ghost, so he try as much as he can to maintain those two friendship. But guys, I don't know how this plan is going to work, because these persons are trying to so hard to get at the housemates nerves. They are trying so hard. You guys needed to see the kind of stress they put Jared through yesterday night. In fact, last night the housemates gathered and we are plotting against them. I think I'm going to come to that one in a separate video. They gathered and we are like, what are they going to do since they have come to Shiamusha them? The housemates are still looking for a way to Shiamusha them, like to still get at them, so that it won't just be them that will be the Shiamusha, they too, because they are not going to, Sinaye was like, people that are here in the house with us, they just went out. We don't know where they went to. We don't know what they did to them. We don't know what they told them, and they are back in the house. And no, everybody, all hands should be on deck. So they gathered together in one mind. Although Z and young Papi were not with them, And Papaghost and his Lerato was sleeping. Yolanda was already asleep. Jesus, guys. Hey, God have mercy, Yolanda. God, there is a lot going on in that house. So right now, Z is an agent to Papagos and Lerato. I don't know how Z is going to execute this. Maybe she might, so don't underrate her, because she was telling Liema that why Papa Ghost and Lerato told her what they told her was because they knew she was going to go back to tell them. And yes, so that was what happened. Immediately, Liema came back and told them. She didn't even like, I said she wouldn't have even said, uttered it out. She wouldn't have. But I know she can't keep it to herself because they made it obvious. They made it obvious that they were coming to cause trouble. Even Papa goes like stepped on Liema's toes yesterday, but I just thank God for the maturity that that girl puts in. Yes, I really thank God for that, because all they are trying to do is to get somebody out of the game, or probably maybe Biggie has told them that they are so boring. Like Yolanda said, that's why Papagos and Lerato came back, is because they are so boring. So that is why. And Magina was like, how can the 15 of them be boring? Now everybody, they have really sat up. Oh, seriously, guys, I have to tell you, everybody, even those claiming, even if they don't wield the 2 million, they are here to build connections. It's a lie. Everybody has sat up. They want to be in the game. Mitch is saying even if he doesn't get to win the money, he wants to be in top 5. Everybody wants to, like, even if I don't just want to go like that. Now they have discovered that it's a game and they are ready to play it the way they want to play it. And Makeke said he's all out to, like, he's all out. He's even better that people start reducing, because the more people start reducing, the more they are getting closer to the finale, and that they are going to start motioning it, so that some people may even get angry and want to take a voluntary exit. So guys, we just can't wait but see how this whole Papagos and Lerato gimmicks, will I call it gimmicks now, or plan is really going to work, because it's really getting at the housemates, but housemates want to still face them squarely. But let's see how it goes, because you guys know they don't have one mind in that house. Because you can't tell me you'll be kissing somebody today, the next tomorrow you guys are fighting and doing all sorts of things, like Mish and God, the way Mish really really finished Elsie. He really did that. So for now, you don't even have anybody to trust in that place. You don't have anyone to trust in that house at all. You don't have anybody to trust in that house. So let's see how Z executes this, because I know Makeke will definitely, he will do it. Of course, he's ready. But Z's own is what we are still like, let's see how far Z is going to work with them and against the all other housemates. Is she really going to do that? Let's see how it goes. So you guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel as I come back with more of these. Thanks. Bye.